So literally woke up this morning, wasn't thinking about a dog, going to bed with a dog. So I'm gonna show y'all the dog tomorrow because it's me and my dad's dog, I guess. So I'm gonna give y'all the whole story, fam. I love it. He's cool. Y'all just pray for him. Like, he's just going through that puppy kind of sickly phase. So like, I'm gonna give y'all the whole story to him because I literally cannot make up how we acquired him. But that's another day. I think I'm gonna do Vlogtober day 2 and 3. I'm not gonna because I'm just like, for the thumbnail, I want a picture of my dog. So it's just like, I don't even have a picture. I only have like a little short TikTok video. So I'm so hungry. We're not gonna talk about that. But I wanted to not make the Vlogmas video only like 5 minutes. I keep on saying Vlogmas. Oh my god. Vlogtober episode. I didn't want to just make it 5 minutes. Like, I wanted to. It's okay if I do just Vlogtober day 2 and 3. I think that makes sense. Cool, whatever. But I wanted to just do a sit down portion, and I just wanted to briefly talk about something. I wanted to talk about something I call the y'all are set up on my purse, okay? I want to call it the quarter life scaries. I'm 24 years old. My birthday is on Christmas, so that means my birthday is less than 3 months away. And honestly, this whole year I feel like I've been thinking about being 25. And I just want to speak to anybody who's also turning this age. My allergies are so bad, so like, that's why I'm sniffling. Like, y'all see me, I be sniffling, baby. I be sniffling, okay? So there's that. But I feel like when I was younger, like in my teens and stuff, I thought like being 25, what I thought. Oh my god, 25 is old. Oh my god, like, I'm gonna have, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Hopefully, okay. I'm gonna just say, like, I'm gonna just say, like, I didn't really know. I'm just thankful that God blessed me to be almost 25. I know so many young people, even in my own life that I went to school with, this and that and third, I see on the news, like, people don't even make it to almost 25. So that's a blessing in itself. But something I'm honestly learning is, like, around the age of 25, it's not old. Like, I still feel like 17 sometimes, but sometimes I feel 40 as well or whatever. But like 25, you're young. You're young. So don't let anyone just warp you into this, like, especially as a woman, don't let anybody warp you into this, like, oh, you know, you're getting older, so you need to be fit in this box, this, that, and the third. You are getting older, and you are too old for certain stuff, certain mindsets. Yes, definitely. And that's what brings me to this. A lot of times in my life, I have not realized that I had a choice in matters. I have not realized that. And it would be like, okay, I need to be working on this, but let me focus on this stuff, this thing, because I'm like, you know, I'm just like, okay, this is the right thing to do. This is the correct thing to do. And it just seems like you don't have an option or choice in the matter. Well, that's so not true. Because I just have really realized, and I think it's just helpful to know, 90% of the time, maybe even more, 95% of the time, like, you have a choice in the matter. And life is about choices. When you're, like, I can't talk. I am feeling the blessings of God for being alive. And then on the other hand, I'm just like, okay, I just imagine a little bit different for my life. And then I'm just like, why is my life not looking how I feel like it's supposed to look? Now, it's two things to that. Is one thing of you may be comparing your life to others. And the second thing, I don't even care how I look right now, because one thing about it, my hair was in a slick back ponytail. You know, if your hair in a slick back ponytail, the back gonna be kind of looking straight. But one thing about it, I don't care. I don't care. I'm so serious. I This is how my natural hair looks after it's been in a ponytail. Get over it. Like, this is what it is. But another thing is just like, I'm in an era. I'm in an era of like, I have to do what's best for me. I'm in an era of like, you know, making consistent decisions. I'm in an era of like, I'm really starting not to care if I'm tired. I'm really not. I'm really starting not to care if I don't feel like doing something. I'm really starting not to care if, you know, I'm not seeing the whole plan. I'm really valuing consistency. I'm putting consistency forth for myself in my life, because 25 is a very special age, because it's 25 is like an age like, okay, you still want to have fun, whatever, you're still young and vibrant and all that stuff. You could be vibrant at any age, but like, for the most part, like, you know, you're young and vibrant and shit like that. But still, you do ask yourself, like, okay, is this how I want my life to look for the next, you know, for the, what do I want the rest of my life to look like? And 25 is special because it's like you've lived your life for some years, and it almost feel like you just starting your life, but it's like you lived your life for some years, and you can see like, okay, what type of people I want around me, what experiences do I want around me, like what am I looking for as far as significant other? Am I looking for a significant other? Like, you know, and I'm just coming to a lot of what the hell? I'm coming to a lot of conclusions or whatever, and I'm just like, something that's missing from my life is just consistency, you know? And it's just like, also another thing about the quarter life scaries is just like, you know, quarter life scaries is basically like almost like a midlife crisis app, but midlife crisis is, you know, things is changing, but when you're 25, things have changed as well. You know, people getting older. I've already always had a older family. Like, I was raised by my grandmother, if y'all didn't know, and you know, just it'll happen by God's grace. It'll happen to me too. It's just like, it's a crazy feeling of, you know, looking at your people get older, and it's a crazy feeling because, like, on one hand, it's like, thank you, God, for keeping me, because just thank you, God, for keeping me and my family. Thank you. And on the other hand, it's like, wow, like, this person that you've been knowing all your life, like, they've been this just like big, physically mighty looking person. And it's just like, you know, as we get older, we start to shrink down and stuff, you know, and just think, you know, our body starts to, you know, I don't want to say any word that starts with a D, like a negative word, like our body starts to our body starts showing the signs of time. I'll say that. I will say that. You know, the signs of, you know, all of the steps we took, all of the words we said, all of the moves we make. Our body starts to reflect the years. You know, and it's just like, it'd be a lot, because it's just like, okay, I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to get my shit together. I'm trying to build something for myself, and it's just like, in a time period of just like, you know, this social media stuff is this. I don't know. For the past year, I've really been focused on the business side of social media, really getting to like really taking it more serious than I've ever took it, like really made it like my bullseye, like really did that, really was on a really on a path to that. So I can't say like in the years of like 2015 or 2016, 17 or whatever, like it wasn't this complicated because at the end of the day, like this app, social media is marketing, advertising, and sales and psychology all in one. Like, so I can't say like it was ever not complicated or whatever, but it's just like baby, you have to be organized doing this. Kind of turned into a quarter life rant to like a social media rant, but like y'all may not give a fuck about that because y'all be like just here to watch the content. But I will just say this, like, you have to ask yourself, you always saying like, oh, you want to be a content creator, you always want to be a content creator. Do you really want to be a content creator? If do you? This is a 24/7 thing, and Mark, listen to me, okay? Because our channel is gonna grow. We're gonna grow and grow and grow and grow, okay? So we're gonna look back on this video. Listen to me. I am fully prepared to dedicate myself to this for the next 5 to 15 years. I feel like it is unrealistic to that whole, like, it happens. It do happen. I can't even say it's not, it may not happen to me. It happens. But the whole, like, you have to constantly promote yourself. You have to constantly market yourself. These brands will, you can even have a viral video, a viral moment, whatever. These brands will use you, invite you to here, do this, do that. You know, you out your face everywhere. Da, da, da. That don't mean you have any, like, what is the word? Longevity. It's about longevity. I feel like it's about longevity, and I'm just like, I feel like in the past, like, I tried different, you know, things or whatever, but it's just like, I'm kind of at a point of like, my niche is me. Like, I think, did my name on here used to be No Niche Niecy or something like that? Like, and God, I feel like I'm just ready to just share my life more, but not give y'all like everything or whatever. But it's just like, I've become inconsistent with content because I'm like, my life is not looking like how I wanted to look. Like, it's not, like, it's so much going on. I'm just like, it's so much going on in my life. Like, I'm not gonna tell y'all everything, because one thing about it, like, God is, I've allowed God to come in and reform my life. Okay, my family's life, everybody around me life, like, I've been praying for it. So it's just like, I'm not gonna just speak on things, but I'm just like, you know, all I'm gonna say is this. It's like, I've had thoughts of like, I need to just focus on using my degree or my future certification, and just say fuck it. Because but I know that I can't do that because I don't want to wake up one day. I don't think I will ever wake up one day, especially knowing that's all was going on, and be like, oh, you know, feel negative towards myself or whatever. But it's just like, I'm trying to push through, because at the end of the day, everybody who, you know, who have made it before, you think that it has shit going on in their life? You think that they didn't have, you know, people. I don't know if I'm emotional because like I said, I had got a dog, and we basically found out the fucking dog had worms. So it's just like, I think it's kind of triggering me because, like, we used to have a puppy named Vivi. I don't know if she was ever on my channel. She probably was, but she was a little Doberman Pinscher. We loved her, and she passed away. But it wasn't even that. It's just like, she was sickly when we first got her, and I'm just like, we didn't know if she was gonna make it, because she was, you know, she was the runt of the litter. But like, she made it. She didn't live very long. I ain't gonna say that. But like, I mean, dogs don't live long at all. That's damn. That's inevitable. Like, they don't live long. But you know, I'm just like, it just brought up emotions. I'm just like, when I gotta. Okay, should I just reverse this and tell y'all the story time? I'm gonna tell y'all the story time on the next vlog. Okay, I'm gonna start off story time. I'm gonna have him sitting with me, and the dog sitting with me, like, and everything. So that's that. But I'm just like, she got a full, like, the dog's so fucking new to me. I'm still calling it a she, because I'm thinking of my cat Tank, like, she's just whatever. But I'm just rooting for him. Like, I'm rooting for him so bad. Like, I just want him to be the strongest, healthiest pit bull. Like, bitch, I want him to be, like, I'm rooting for him. But worms is not a deadly thing or nothing. But I'm just like, another part of me is happy because basically, like, the owner sold we don't know if that nigga stole the dog. We really don't know. But it's like, we got him for basically nothing. We got a pit bull puppy for nothing. If you go on Facebook Marketplace, pit bulls be at least $300 to $600. But this dog is actually worth a lot of money. Like, the breed is a Merle pit bull. People pay up to $2,000 for Merle pit bulls. So it's just like, we knew something was up. But then another part of me is just like, when we got the dog was dirty, basically had lint on him. Just like, we don't know what the fuck the owner was doing to him. Like, we don't know. So it's a blessing in disguise, because having him come to our care is probably the best thing that could have happened to him. So I think I'm just emotional because of that too. I'm just like, so yeah. So that was my rant. I was like, I needed to make this this is part of the vlog, you know, longer. I'm like, the little 5-minute videos, hell no. But yeah, this was just what I'm on, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all more of what I do. It's a little difficult because a lot of my work is digital. Like a lot of it is digital, but I'm just like, I'm gonna be creative, I'm gonna be innovative. I'm just bring y'all along. When I'm working on my computer, I'll be like, you know, and just, I'm gonna specifically speak to the people who are pursuing content creation. Like, I encourage you to keep going, and I encourage you to keep in your mind and your heart why you're doing this. Don't, like, we all want to drive, you know, a foreign car. Like, we all want to do that. Like, we all want to do this type of stuff, like how to lit thing. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, like, you gotta want something more than material out of this. You gotta want to make an impact. What, at the end of the day, when people watch your content, you gotta ask, what are they getting out of it? What are they getting out of it? Like, what are they getting out of it? Because it's about audience. Because I truly believe, like, you could be on you could get canceled, you could do this, you could do that. If your audience fuck with you, they fuck with you because they know you, you know? So that's that, like, why? Because at the end of the day, if you say you want to just do content so you could be rich, you saying that, you saying, okay, you want to be rich, okay, money, cool, but you don't want, you call out of work, you say fuck it, because your emotions are, you know what I'm trying to say, like, you call off of work because you don't feel like going, because your emotions say you don't feel like going. Fuck that money, fuck that little money, fuck it. As long as I can, you know, pay my bills, or whatever. So what I'm basically trying to say is, like, you gotta want something deeper than just material value out of this. Personally, I have a lot of whys attached to this, but it's just like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've never, okay, no, I'm lying. LOL, I'm lying. I was gonna say I've never made 1 red cent off of a platform actually giving me money, but I'm lying. I got 22 cents off of TikTok Live one time. But no, seriously, any money that I have made off of social media is because I'm doing freelance, paid social media management or freelance paid social media strategy. That's that's outside work. That's me and a client. I never got any money from Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, nothing. So, but I have only 5 reels on Facebook, so I can't be like, okay, I never really tried to be a creator on Facebook, but like TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, they haven't been consistent on here, so I can't even say that. TikTok, really. But this is my first time doing a 30 days consistent thing. But what I will say though, like, I have put time and effort into the content that I do. I hate saying that, yo. I'm hot. Oh my God. But I do put time and effort. But still, like, I still didn't go hard enough. I got hella pieces of content that I could still go harder, you know? So what I'm trying to basically say is like, if you're not gonna give your, I'm saying this to myself too, because I'm saying like, shit, if you ain't gonna give your all to it, then what the hell is you doing it for? But I'm saying like, if you're not gonna give your all, then focus on something else, because it's either it's not a job to you, so it don't matter about posting it like consistently. But the thing is, it's about niching down I'll say this. I'll conclude with this. I've been talking for 22 minutes. I'll conclude with this. You can think all day you want to be a content creator. That's the only thing that floods your mind. You think about content, what you're gonna do, Like you think of yourself as a content creator. You thinking about your videos, You scrolling on TikTok, this, that, and the third. Like you're engaging with so much material about content. Like you're just, oh my God, content. That's all you think about, all you talk about, But at the end of the day, how often does your audience see you? You only have 1 video a week that you're making, and then you go, okay, I'm gonna post consistently for 2 days or whatever, and then you go AWOL. Your audience don't know you. Because one thing about it, I have a video with 300,000 views. Just because you have videos with hundreds of thousands of views does not mean that's gonna translate into an audience. You have to build your audience. It may seem like, okay, yeah, I can just do casual. Okay, let's take for example, like Raymond said. Like we love Raymond said. Like he do casual videos, but if you really look at his shit he has a funny personality too. If you look at his videos, it's like, I don't know if he did like a lot of planning towards it. I think it just fell into place. But it's just like, if you look at his videos, like, what's his audience? His audience is like, his women who like to laugh, women who, like, he speaks to like the baddies, like he speaks to the girls when he's making his content, like how he be talking to people, talking and shit. Who is he talking to? He's talking to the girls. He speaks for the girls. Like, it makes sense. You don't never see him talking about some shit like, you don't never see him really out of his lane for real type shit. Like, he has an audience, his videos are casual, but he has an audience. So that's that. So these are things that I need to work on too, consistency. And I'm just, you can, and I'm also on some like, that planning shit is cool. That you know, writing in your notebook, planning your content out, writing in your notes app, planning your content out, oh, making your content. That's so cool. That's great. I love it. We love it. Cool. I've made content calendars through 2 to 3 times. I've made them multiple times for my clients, but like for myself, I made them 2 to 3 times. Never followed through with the shit. Cause what? Cause shit came up. But I should have pivoted. You have to pivot, because if your goal is consistency, post. You might as well post a little shit in your what the fuck, in your camera roll. Why am I cursing? Now I'm gonna have to make a bleep sound. Ew, that cursing stuff is over with. I'm not about to sit here and add to my editing because I'm cursing. That's weird. That's weird. But yeah, y'all. That's all I have to say. I wonder cause if I say the F word, like, should I just upload this vlog? But not this vlog. I think this is gonna be my vlog October day 2. This gonna be it. Let me write down what I talked about, because maybe my memory. What I talk about, y'all? Quarter life scaries, family getting old, or just, what is this? This is just like a sit down. Now, it's not a life update, because I could update y'all on a lot more, but it's okay. I'm gonna ask God to help me create a title. Again, we not overthinking stuff. But yeah, all right, y'all. But hey, stranger, person I just vented to, told about my life. If you like this video, okay, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, we keep it real, we keep it raw, we keep it unfiltered over here, according to the YouTube guidelines, because apparently if you're in a towel, then they will not push your video, so, or will violate your video, like when I see way worse stuff on here. But I digress. But yeah, all right, love y'all. Stay tuned, because I will be introducing y'all to my puppy tomorrow. Okay, and just pray for him. I'm just like, it was so, baby, so unexpected. Like, I feel like, I know this is no comparison, but like, I feel like how a person would feel if they just found out they was pregnant, but on the same day that they found out they was pregnant, they had the baby. Like, that's how I feel. Seriously. But I'm excited. I'm really excited, because I said, oh my god, I want to make Halloween costumes, and just like I have a cat. I don't know, a lot of different emotions, but I'm just like, I'm gonna just having a dog is producing this many emotions. Imagine having a child. That's crazy. But yeah, all right, love y'all.